Right then, just a quick Sunday update here. Not so sensational after all. Um, I reached out to Mia this morning, texting just to see how she was doing. Um, she said she's doing much better. Um, this is the behaviors of an optimist. um, because it's actually the exact opposite. Um, so we were texting. I asked how her truck was doing. I thought her truck was at the shop being repaired. Nope, it's parked in her driveway, inoperable. Um, she doesn't want to pay the big diagnostic and repair fee to get it fixed. So the boss at the Amish Mafia there borrowed her the minivan they have in their fleet so she could get around. They came and two of them came yesterday in two different vehicles and dropped that off so she has wheels. But through the course of texting, the phone rang and it was her. It was too difficult for her to text. She had this problem when she had her stroke. She could not formulate thought on what she wanted to say into typing through a text. So she would always talk on the phone. So I answered the call. Holy shit. I am almost convinced she had another stroke. She's talking like a 3-year-old again. I am doing fine. I feel okay. I had asked about the truck, and she was trying to say the word diagnostic, and she couldn't say it. I had to say it for her. Yes. I'm almost convinced she had a mini stroke. Damn it. She has a doctor appointment tomorrow at 8 a.m. to get it checked out. Now, what she said yesterday when we were texting back and forth was that stress can trigger her former behaviors. I asked her what she had stress about. She said the truck, the breakup. Now, I'm a sympathetic person, right? An empath and whatnot. And if she reverted back to her stroke-like behaviors due to stress, and she's saying it's from our breakup, I feel bad. But I always got to keep in mind, I didn't do this. I didn't walk away from her. She walked away from me for trivial reasons. She's a fatalist. She's a quitter. She did it to herself. But then after she reacted, shot from the hip and reacted, and walked away from me, then she had time to sit in her dark room at night and think. And when I sent the Dear John letter saying that I wasn't going to tolerate this, I wasn't going to be with a flaky quitter, I think she realized that that's what she was. And now she feels bad, and now she's all stressed out. And she very well could have done this to herself, but I'm thinking she had a mini stroke. She can barely talk. She can't say big words. She can't formulate a sentence. She's struggling again. So help me God, if I get blamed for this, if she goes to the Empire and talks to her dad, today's Sunday when she always calls her dad. She talks to her daughter. I asked her, I said, did you call the diva daughter? No. I'm like, why not? I don't want the drama. I'm like, what drama? She would get literally, this is how she was talking. Alarmed? Yes. And she would insist, yes, that I go to the doctor. But I'm going tomorrow. I didn't do this to her. She did this to herself. That's what I'm going with. Now, she was off her meds. She stopped taking her meds. So if you think about this miracle drug that she's on, she was in a vehicular rollover. Yeah. The driver she was training ran the van into the ditch and laid it on its side, and she was strapped into the seat and couldn't get out of the vehicle. And she did not have a panic attack. She did not revert back to speech patterns that she had when she had her stroke. Her response was, we're all fine. All is well. Nobody got hurt. It's all good. So, maybe there's some truth to the fact that when she stopped taking her meds, for whatever stupid reason, maybe self-harm, giving up, F it, I'm just giving up. I'm not taking my meds. I'm going to start eating junk food. I'm going to intentionally slip into a depression. I'm going to self-harm myself. Maybe that not being on the medication is what caused this. I don't think so, but based on how she reacted to the vehicle rollover, like it was no big deal, just another day. Her walking away from me and breaking up the relationship should not have affected her. Her attitude on the super drug would have been, no big deal. Shit happens. So, she's back on it. She started taking it again. Let's see if it pulls her out of it. But she's got a doctor appointment tomorrow morning, and the way she's talking right now, I'm pretty sure he's going to send her in for a brain scan to see if she had another mini stroke. And pray to God that stress over our breakup didn't cause this. Because even though I'm not at fault, I will still feel guilty and I will still feel bad. Because that's my nature. I'm a giver, not a taker. Other people in my past that have done me wrong, and bad shit has happened to them, aka karma, like the diva succubus mongoose. She's getting spanked pretty good right now. Doesn't bother me. But Mia's a different situation. She's not. She doesn't deserve bad karma for making bad decisions. So my prayer is that she's okay in the end, right? So that's just a quick update. I'm gonna get some food in me here and get my day going. A lot to do today. I just pulled the trigger on a cell phone signal booster. I was right in the middle of the phone call with her, and freaking phone, no service. SOS only. No, I'm done. I went on Amazon. I read some reviews. I picked up a 2,000 square foot cell phone signal booster, which is the square footage of this house, actually. And comes with an external antenna, 50 feet of cord, so I can put it up on a pole, and that'll help. And it's got 5-star review, so that'll be here Tuesday, and we're gonna get that installed. Yeah. So, all right. Talk to you soon.